Hello guys. I've been teasing this since like April or something. I'm finally making it. I lost the script, that's why I haven't made it, and I finally signed into the Google account, and I have the script back for the Plants vs. Zombies documentary. So yeah, let's get to chapter 1. Okay, let me do a proper intro. Okay, hi guys, welcome to my channel, Benito, whatever. I'm starting to be a documentary channel, because why not? And we're still giving me plush videos and stuff. We'll get more into that in like a different video. Cause yeah, and I like Plants vs. Zombies, and this video I have a thumbnail and title. It's the rise and downfall of Plants vs. Zombies. Plants vs. Zombies is a game. I was gonna explain the whole thing, but that's in chapter 1. Okay, let's get to chapter 1. Chapter 1. Plants vs. Zombies first came out in 2009 as a mobile game. Everyone loved the game, not only because it was good. It was a good game. Yeah. It was also the style. Like, the zombies being kind of scary, yet also charming. The plants being fun and goofy. The game had, like 50 levels, I think, but really easy and slow-paced. Then, when we started adding more updates to the game, we started making ads for things you didn't need ads for before. But it just made the game not fun anymore, because every other second you would get an ad. Like every time you beat a level, like if you want like all the lawn mowers, you need to watch ads. It's super dumb. And then it was like you have to pay for this. Well, you don't have to, but like you can pay to get no ads and stuff. It just ruined it. And then yeah, you could pay to get coins, so people could just buy coins, and just beats the whole point as in the game. So yeah, that was just a short section. Chapter 2, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, and Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. PopCap, those are the creators of PVZ. They decided to make a shooter game like Fortnite. Well, Fortnite didn't. I don't think it existed. I don't know. A shooter like Call of Duty and stuff. A shooter game out of a game called Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. The game systems it was on was like PlayStation 4, the Xbox, and there was a PC port. The game became really popular. They did multiple updates, and when there's a holiday, they did it in that. The game is still kind of popular to this day. They don't update it anymore. Now time for Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. The game came out around the same time as Plants vs. Zombies 2. We'll get back to Plants vs. Zombies 2 later. Anyways, this game is basically the same, but with new characters, like new abilities, and new missions. There was a leak that they were going to add iceberg lettuce, but it got canceled. The game just got less popular, so they were thinking there's no reason to add it now because the game is dead. Also, there was some leaks for being a mobile port, but it just never happened. I was in the script. The script, there's so many spelling errors. I have to fix some things on my own. Next, chapter 3. Chapter 3. Plants vs. Zombies 2. Plants vs. Zombies 2 came out in 2019. It was cool. It was a cool installment to the games where you travel through different time periods, like the Ice Age, Ancient Creek, and worlds like that. There was a bunch of new plants and zombies. And then, but the one flaw, this went downhill. there's ads. There's so many ads. And, like, pay-to-win things. But they're still updating it. I mean, so many new, like, I guess, cool plants. And many new zombies. They also do events for different holidays and stuff. They also added the ability to rent plants for only one level by using coins or watching an ad. Dumb, right? Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies 2. People played it, but it was just no. Okay. Chapter 4. There's 2 parts to this chapter. Chapter 4. Yeah. This is a small section. PopCap and the entire company were bought by a different video game company called EA. Chapter 4, Part 2. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. In the Big 25, they made a remake of the game with none of the original creators. Everyone was so hyped for it. Then some of the cover art was made by AI. No one liked that, but people were still pretty happy for it. And then, like, these stupid advertisements for it. Like, they have, like, fake streamers. Like, let me pull some clips. A lot of these clips are from Chasington and stuff. So, yeah. But anyways. In the original game, you would have to type secret codes to get different skins. But now you can just go in the main menu and enable it. It just beats the fun of finding a secret. There's almost nothing new. But if you beat the game, you get a brand new cloudy day world. Where the clouds like cover the sun and then it turns night and the sunflowers fall asleep. And RAP mode. And once you enable it, you can't unenable it. But like, I don't know. I don't know what to say really. But let's go to the next chapter. Chapter 5, Plants vs. Zombies 3 demo. PopCap had the people choose the art style of PVZ3. These are the 3 art styles. Style A, B, and C. The photo of the 3 art styles should be on the screen right now. I don't know. Editor Bennett. we'll try. The demo got a lot of attention. You got to like fuse plants into new ones. It was pretty cool, but this happened all the way back in 2023. And they still have not finished the game. I'm just wondering why they are putting more work into this than PVZ Replanted. Like just type it. I don't know. I know it's not only me. Like, you guys are somewhat excited for PVZ3? Maybe? Just maybe. Chapter 6, PVZ fan games. I might turn this into its own video because there's a lot. I'm just gonna like say some stuff about the 3 that I like the 3 main ones. In the years of Plants vs. Zombies, there were a lot of fan games. If you're uncultured swine and doesn't know what fan games are, there are games which are related to the original made by the fans. 3 examples of this is PVZ Fusion, Weird Plants vs. Weird Zombies, and the PVZ DLC. So, PVZ Fusion is where you get to fuse plants with other plants to make powerful new plants. But there's also new zombies and stuff. And then Weird Plants vs. Weird Zombies. It's just like a super like weird version of the game. Like the same plants and stuff, but they're like made differently. Like they turn like they just change the effects of different plants and zombies. Like, the background of this video is literally Weird Plants versus Weird Zombies. Like, it's, yeah. That's what the videos playing background gameplay of that. And then with PvZ DLC, it's just like if PvZ had like a DLC and it has like new worlds and like Plants and Zombies. It's super well made too. Time for chapter 7. History. There's not a lot to say for this section. Like, I don't know a lot of the history. I didn't do a lot of research. I made this at school. The teacher said to do a random project, and I did this. So I turned it to a script. So I couldn't really search up anything. But yeah. Disco Zombie used to be a Michael Jackson zombie. But then Michael Jackson died, and his manager called in saying to change it. Here's like a random history page from Wikipedia. It's not even like about the game. It's about like the lore history. I don't know. 431 BC, when Greek engineers invented the catapult, the zombies stole it to launch themselves closer to brains. 160 BC, Deadest Zombie took over the Roman Empire by eating whoever opposed him. 843 AD, a zombie accidentally became the king of Germany when he wore the crown when he was bored one time. 1492 AD, the Pope survived zombies by hiding in a cupboard for a week. 1687 AD, the zombies released the sounds like arg, and that's when they decided to become pirates, only to change their minds a year later after they all got seasick. 1921 AD, the zombies mellowed down a bit when they all decided to work in a whoopee cushion factory. Bloomin' Doom Seed Co. 1968, Bloomin' Doom Seed Co. is founded by Barbara Jones, a company that mass produces plants. Introducing Crazy Dave. While there is no exact birthday of Crazy Dave, his full name is Christopher David Blazing III. It's important that we know about him now because he was the one that invented the pea shooter and other plants we see defending Milan in the Plants vs. Zombies game. There you go, I guess. This is the outro. That's all you need to know in this video. Next documentary is gonna be something special, so have fun and have a good day. Love you guys. Yay! Yeah, we love Plushie. Yeah, we do. Yeah, he's our friend that never grew. Yeah, yeah. As long as you are under the age of 18.